I graduated this year, back in May 2025. And ever since then, and honestly even before that, I have failed at getting a job. The only replies I ever get is, sorry, we're moving on with other people, right? And I'm sick and tired of that. I've probably signed up for over 300 jobs so far, and not once, not one have I gotten a reply back saying, hey, let's move forward, let's go for an interview or something. Right now, my main source of income is Uber Eats. I've done over 2,000 deliveries. I've saved up a lot of money, and I never ever thought that it would get to some point where instead of actually trying to find a job and use my degree, that I would actually be saving up to buy a one-way ticket to Japan. Now, some of y'all might be thinking, why exactly Uber Eats, right? The thing is, I've been doing Uber Eats for the last couple of years now because they have like some sort of a program with Arizona State University where if you do 2,000 deliveries, you get a full ride scholarship, no questions asked. And I graduated. That's how I graduated back in May. And along the way, I saved up most of my money, and I never really thought that I'd be at such a crossroad where I'm thinking now, should I either continue to search for a job that I probably don't even want in the first place, or I use the money that I've saved up to travel and and actually do stuff that I want to. At this point I'm tired of the job search, so I don't mind as well. Look at the lowest price it costs for a one-way ticket from Detroit to Tokyo, man. $444. Probably thinking, like, why does this guy want to buy a one-way ticket to Japan, right? Why not a round trip or something? One of the big reasons being that I have no idea how long I want to stay for, right? I could, I just have a lot more flexibility and freedom knowing that I don't have to come back to a certain city or something to fly back to America. And then another reason I have is that I'm indecisive. Every single time I've been trying to book a ticket, I've backed out. I've been planning on going to Japan for years now, but I just never found the opportunity, right? And even now, I'm just thinking to myself, do I want to stay for 2 weeks? Do I want to stay for a month, 2 months? No, you know what? I think maybe a month is better. Maybe just a week is better. I feel like if I just buy the ticket, I buy the one-way ticket, then I'm locked in. I go, I'm chilling. Really, all that's left for me to do is buy that one-way ticket, man. That's all I gotta save up for now. So $440.
For Lucas, please.
So one of the struggles that I have to go through right now is the fact that I live in Lansing, which is a very bad market for Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that stuff, especially during the summertime when there are no students around for MSU. And that just slows down a lot of stuff for me. So many times I'll get delivery which says, hey, go this way, go that way, which in fact, it's just complete shit. It's either very high in mileage or very low in pay. And I have to sometimes sit here for a good 15, 20 minutes before I can finally find a good one to take. And not only that, some of these might seem like they're good, right? But the thing is that I have to drive there and then I have to drive back too, because the places where I go to, they don't have really any restaurants there as well. Nope. Yes, decline offer. Not a chance. Look at this, 3% acceptance rate. DoorDash and Uber Eats, they want you to have a high acceptance rate. They'll be like, hey man, you accept enough offers, we'll start sending you the good ones. Bro, no, I'm not gonna take all these crappy ones just so that you can send me 1 or 2 good ones, bro. No, because they want you to have a 70%, 30%, these high percentage rate acceptance rates, man. I can't do that's not possible in Lansing area. You can't do it like that, man. You're gonna lose money on gas and time. $4 for a 26-minute trip, bro. I know y'all help me out and everything, pay for my college tuition, but come on, don't insult me like that, bro. So, over the course of working, I had my bad days. Bro, I've sat here for the last hour and a half. Absolutely nothing, man. I've never seen it this dead before, bro. What? And I also had my good days. Listen, I'm getting paid $30 to drive 4 miles just to deliver 6 Subway cookies, bro. What? But at the end, I knew it was all just for one goal. So, it's finally time. It's my very last delivery. I'm finally done. All right, so I'm finally done. I finally made enough money. It took me a couple weeks, but I finally got the $442 to finally buy my one-way ticket to Japan. Oh God, man. Even now, I'm kind of second guessing myself, and Trying to think of a plan, bro. This is crazy. Dude, I just gotta buy this ticket quick, bro. Just buy it, man. Filled out my information. And I accept purchase. Oh my god, I actually did it. Oh my god, I can't stop laughing. Bro, I felt so nervous. I feel a little bit better now, but oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I'm about to wreck everything. This is nice, bro. I'm excited. I don't know how long I'm gonna be staying there for. I think honestly, the max is allowed is 3 months as a U.S. citizen. So I think 2 months, between 2 to 3 months, is gonna be a good time for me. After that, I don't know. I think I might go to South Korea for a month or something. I don't know, bro. I'm excited, bro. Oh, this is why I bought the one-way ticket, bro, because I have so much freedom with it, bro. This is about to be nice, bro. I'm so excited. I really hope this works out for me. And, you know, everything that I hope for and my goals, you know, I can achieve them, you know. Even if content creation-wise, you know, it doesn't go as planned and I get even, you know, like no subscribers from any of my vlogs. As long as I had a fun time and I make some good memories on the adventure, it's worth it for me. Oh, no, I'm so... I can't look at myself. Oh, my God, bro. I'm so happy right now, bro. Yo, thank you guys for watching, bro.